All right, Trevor, let's take a look at run one at Bromley. You could see kind of right here going into this turn a little bit of divergence, right? So clearly anytime we have divergence tends to mean the inside ski has been twisted, it's flat, the outside ski is kind of running on you, so you get your weight on the inside ski. What do? Well, you twist the outside ski. You have to. The inside ski is ahead of the outside ski, so right here, you twist it. He'll push it to realign it, but you still got weight, even though you got level shoulders, which is good. You're pretty level. You still obviously are more on that inside ski because you twisted the outside ski to realign it. You got him back parallel. And then immediately it diverged again. So, really got to work on making sure we have, a firm commitment to the outside ski, get the weight out on it, and just commit to the outside ski and stand on it. This hill has a little bit of a fall away, so you needed a strong, left foot on these turns, and, it didn't really look like it. And that caused you to be a hair late. You skidded in here, got bounced around, coming exit in the rut. Caused you maybe just be a tad direct there. So now you're working pretty hard under the gate. Had to kind of hook up here. So hook up means you're under. You didn't really finish the turn in time with enough kind of elevation or distance above the next pole, so you had to kind of hook up a little bit in here to regain your line, which is just slower. Travel a little more. All looks like it's setting up pretty well here. Level shoulders, but again, you can see the width of the tips suggests again a bit of a divergence, kind of move into the inside ski, weight side and inside, and again maybe it's the fall away, but that caused you to come out just a hair late and low. Coming into the flush, ran the flush pretty well. Nice looking turns there. Good looking turn. Something we talked about in your free skiing video. You tend, to kind of get the feet close together, particularly at completion, it seemed, on your free skiing, and looks like the same here. Exit it with a bit of divergence. Good looking start to the turn there. Feet maybe a tad close together. We talked about, one of our rules is what? Maintaining the same shoulder width throughout the entire run. But you got, nice ankle flexion. Whoa. Let's try that again. Nice ankle flexion, which is good. So we're in the front of the boot there. You get your hands out in front. That's good. One thing I would say here is this is on Coach's Knoll. So the hill starts a little bit of a breakover, meaning it's going from flat to steeper. And although you were in the front of the boot here, all of a sudden, as the hill falls away from you, you don't really make the move with the hill. And all of a sudden, you went from nice ankle flexion front of the boot to, you can see, pretty much in the back seat and no ankle flexion. So, you came into this is actually a hairpin. You ran the top section pretty straight. It might have been better to give your feet a hair more room, because now at the bottom, oops, you don't need that. Now, really after the gate is where you're seeing, all the reverse camber, and you're kind of making that turn afterwards. And flushes we can't enter a little direct, but you probably want to just to give your feet a hair more room, get a little bit of it done there, have a little more arc here, and get yourself set up better for this. Now, hairpins. All right, you cleared the top pole with the cross blocking or outside arm clearing. If you're not fast enough to alternate hands, it's not the preferred way. We have to be able to outside arm clear or cross block those two poles for a strong exit. You didn't do it, and I think you fall into the trap of, any pole that comes up, you're just in the mentality of outside arm clearing. We got to know the course. We got to know where we are. We got to look ahead. That's how we study it. And because you did not have a strong exit here, it was a little bit late, a little bit low, and came in maybe a hair direct, working hard under the gate there, got late and low, and things unraveled quickly. Late and low caused you to be late and low, and you got really late and low, and the whole run, unfortunately, unraveled. So there was some good skiing up there for sure. So what do we got to do? I think we need to make sure we're, committed to the outside ski. We try to eliminate the divergence through that commitment. Rolling up bowl skis on edge at the top of the turn. We talked about this in your free skiing, video. And we really want to make sure we know the course and make sure we clear combinations the proper way, in particular hairpins. And that will set you up a little better for the next skates.